walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Hello, people of Earth. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
How you doing, Jose?
We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Hello, people. Can everybody hear me okay? Jose, how's it going? Lady Kinsey, what's going on? Lewis, how you doing? I see you. Good. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Well, good. Then we're where we need to be then, Jose. You can see me. How you doing, Jose? How was your day? How you doing, Crazy Beard? How's Mrs. G? Sore. Sore. Laying down a lot. Breaking news, I think Collision will air in the UK on the Fight app. We use for Dynamite. Episode 1 is on my birthday. Awesome. Awesome. I'm doing good, Jose. Doing good. How's it going, Lewis? I have John Cena here. Maven is helping with Vincent and anything that Mrs. G needs. She's taking care of that. There's Maven. She is a good daughter. I've been told that the women's title isn't the only new title debuting tonight. That is interesting. What else are they going to have? How you doing, Misfit Gamer? She's doing well. She's just sore. A lot of pain. Doesn't like getting up. Yeah, other than that, it's doing good. I don't see you online. Discord, I want to talk with you guys. I'm not on Discord right now, Jose. I'm not on Discord right now. Watching Impact. Awesome. Awesome. What's going on, Mendo? What did you think of Raw this week? It was better. As far as next Sunday, do all the kids get together to buy you a new Ferrari? That'd be awesome, Jack. That'd be awesome. Actually, I'd just take the money from the Ferrari, then I could get whatever I want. How you doing, Fluff? You and Gay are both gone, and now you're both back. Coincidence, Volterra? I think so. I think so. Raw got a lot of positive reactions. I thought it was a good show. I mean, it was decent. A lot better than what it has been. Solo Sikoa and Paul Heyman. Adopt fan like so you can get me a car. Charlotte's going to be involved with Asuka's segment tonight, I'm told. Interesting. Jackie, what's going on? Mr. Wrestling Fan, how you doing? I'm doing good. Biden, Donald Trump opposed to Rita Hayworth? I don't know. I don't know, Jack. Watching WWE Smackdown on TV? That is awesome, Jose. By the way, everybody, 1, 2, 3, Jose! We got Jay. Interrupted Paul and Solo. Io Sky's the leading candidate to win Women's Money in the Bank. I can see that. I'm a little surprised they're starting with this. Me too. Did you see that during the bad air alert in New York, there was a man outside dressed as Michael Jackson? He was singing the Earth song. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. He might be. What does the card look like tonight? I don't know for sure. Jack will get him a picture of Stormy Daniels instead. Smackdown in Spanish? I would watch it in Spanish, Jose, but I don't understand it enough that I could sit there and watch it. Forbidden Door does look good. Also, man, on TikTok, he got a nose job to look like Michael Jackson. Maybe the government is banning TikTok because of people like him. Could be. How you doing, Mundo? Yeah, I can do that, Jose. I watch Smackdown and Jerry Owens sounds pissed off all the time. Punk vs. Kenta is rumored for the show. Yep, I did see that. Danielson Okada. Yep. Osprey and Omega. The dust has cleared. You can see now, Lewis? Well, they had plans for her, Jack, until she got hurt. They didn't even start them or trying to find a way to get Stardom on Forbidden Door. Yeah, I saw that too. Seen a rumor about that too. Smoke, I mean. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about, Lewis. I heard it's been warm there, Jack. It's 10 degrees above the temperature in Los Angeles. Yep. I heard it was warm there. Well, send me this Bloodline storyline down. I think this has been good. I think this has been good. Red Court is a TikTok chef and got it rival with another chef. Interesting, Volterra. Interesting. Are you doing Rampage? I will be here for Rampage, Fazby. Is it true that some people piss their names in the snow? That is true, Fluff. That is true. 100%. What time to be alive? I caught O'Brien, Omega Ospreay, and Punk and Kenta all happening on the same show. I love pro wrestling. Yep. I'll be here, Jose. I'll be here. This has been interesting, I think. I think this whole Jay thing is pretty cool. Punk versus Kenta, could it be? Probably. I think we're headed that way. What's going on, Colin? I am flying solo. Maven is watching the 5-year-old. Mrs. G had surgery this week. Is basically having to lay down for the next couple weeks. So we'll take turns hosting the show. What's going on, Ron? Where she went? She is watching her little brother. Her mom, Mrs. G, had surgery and has to be laying down. Maybe it's not the student. She's in the forbidden door. Escobar versus Ali. I'm a ghost. She is. She's a ghost. Woo! Spooky. No screaming today. You never know, Faz B, what you might get. She okay? Is Maven okay, or is Mrs. G okay? Besides being a ghost, Maven's okay. I was a ghost for Halloween a few years ago. See? Jax dealt with ghosts. She's a white girl. Thank you, Mr. Wrestling Fan. Nikki Bella has a show on Peacock about her wedding. Brie helped her plan it in under 30 days. Because of husband's busy schedule. Interesting. I assume you saw what I posted on Discord the other day regarding Braun calling out Seth. I did. Braun's getting ready to move up. I gave a like. Thank you, Fazbeam. By the way, what's the weather supposed to be like in New York tomorrow? Is the smoke cleared enough that... Because I'd seen where they may cancel the Belmont Stakes if the smoke was too thick. I knew maybe it was a ghost. That explains why my windows break when she starts singing. Yep, that is true, Fluff. That is true. Maven can sing. I feel Maven would be that ghost at the start of Ghostbusters who reads and then scares the group. What if Braun gets called up as a World Heavyweight Champ? I don't think that's happening. Wind shifted completely. It's gone. Interesting. Couldn't find a venue until around 2 days or so before the wedding because everything was booked. That makes sense if you're doing it last minute. Why is Asuka getting a new title when Roman literally just got one last week? I think they're just changing out all the belts. New York's weather is for going to be 79, partly cloudy with 5-mile-per-hour winds, perfect day. I don't think it's so much the weather as much as the smoke that was coming down. Because if they... Did you hear any of the conspiracy about the smoke? Yeah, people are dumb. Let's just say that. People are dumb. Mundo, the concern was the smoke that was in the area. They weren't going to let them run if it was over. I don't even know how they rate air quality, but it was like if it was over 200, they were going to like cancel the race. Why is Asuka getting a new title? I already read that. Who else besides me who wants to seriously see Gunther dethrone Roman Reigns? To me, Reigns is very talented, but a paper champion. I agree. Impact crowd's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I think that the Impact, they do it right. They need a TV deal. London's thankfully cooling now, but not much, and you cannot sit in the bed without sweating. You need a fan, Jack. You need a fan. No signs of nobody taking on the blockage for tomorrow, and if it gets canceled, I think there might be there might be a riot because they don't want to kill the horses. WWE Shop has sent me at least 10 emails about buying the new Undisputed dumbbell. You should buy it, Jack. She almost wore the dress from her wedding with Cena because it was a custom made, but she saw another one while getting the bridesmaids' dresses a few days before the wedding. Interesting. Asuka is technically still the women's Raw Women's Champion, but now assigned to SmackDown. In effect, she is now the Undisputed Women's Champion. Yep. WWE's getting rid of brand name titles. Yep. £400, big no. So what is Rhea then? Who knows? Should you get the blue US spinner belt on eBay or Etsy to twin with me? Only $150. There you are. He's climbing the ladder and getting the belt no matter which guy. We got Eli. I was going to say Eli Drake. LA Knight. How's it going, Walter? Oh! I'm not sure, but I think Ali's dead. Ali had a great matchup till he died in this match. What is the status of Big E? When is he going to return? I do not know. I don't know. I know he's been doing some other things, but I don't know when he'll be ready to return to ring. What's going on, Vin? Did you hear Seth Rollins is joining Mustafa Ali on NXT next week? Prove that the brand split and draft was a sham. Yeah, it's stupid. Escobar is dressed like an indie show Ultimate Warrior. Hey there, Cobain. Hassan, what's going on? Impact is making fun of the can they coexist thing. I think that's funny. It is, Jack. It is. Biggie won't be returning until next year or the early of the other year. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while. He'll be gone for a while. Yeah, no Pip. We don't have Pip on this channel. So is Mrs. Gleen doing a little better? Yeah, she's doing a little better. Still really sore. Standing up bothers her. She can only stand up for so long before she has to go back and lay down. She has to be flat, like not sitting down. I vote for Santo as the EIW. LW. I got a benefit called Pip. Tommy, you freaking messaged me yesterday. I didn't know his mom passed. Crazy, man. Crazy. Local Fox is not showing Smackdown tonight due to the Alabama State. What the crap? What kind of deal is that, Cobain? Maven is missing. She is watching her brother. Thought it was a fake page at first. I heard LA Knight is rumored not to win the Money in the Bank. Maybe that person who said almost might win could be telling the truth. Yeah, I don't think so. Who knows to go to screaming emojis? He just replied to a comment I left saying, thank you for asking. Interesting. I showed my boss Applebee's sponsorship of the Raw stream, and she said, next time I have to mention our store location. I'll be back in a bit. Got to go get mom some food. All right, Maven. I'm surprised that person was not me. Yep, me too, Volterra. I write down the challenge time on papers from WWE SmackDown. I don't want to get lost. Don't get lost, Jose. Don't get lost. Stay blessed or something. By By the way, Impact has a TV deal. Anthem owns Access TV. Lewis, I want them on like a real channel, okay? I know they're on Access TV and things, but like, you just don't see them. Wow. Maybe I just wanted to miss the addition of Let Down on purpose. Probably her favorite part about having a little brother. Yeah. Can she just be like all parents in the 90s and leave kids home alone? I feel those two films taught millennials from a young age to defend the house. That is true. No problem, Jose. No problem. $2.99 a month to watch you Impact weekly on YouTube. Interesting. This has been a crazy match. I have honey buns. How many of them are you going to eat, Lewis? Double knees to Ali. Access TV is real. How else would I have watched X-Wives of Rock? A reality show about X-Wives of rock stars. Yes, that is true. Let's go, Bailey and Io Sky. How you doing, Chris? I do, Lewis. I do. Escobar is on the middle rope. It's Ali on his shoulders. I think Santos actually won a ladder match in NXT, so he has experience. That'll help him. So Escobar with the win. I mean, I couldn't have imagined that happening. Since you have LA Knight on the outside who's been kind of having some trash talking sessions with Zelina Vega. Ali will get his push on NXT next week. Mundo. Well, they do have crazy music shows. I know they've got some crazy stuff on there. Fluff, thank you very much. TWS is sponsored by South Lakeland Applebee's, now featuring chicks who are drunk from $1 margaritas. Applebee's eating good in the neighborhood. Thanks for your super chat, Fluff. And we would love to sponsor South Lakeland Applebee's. So Trump gets sent down for all 37 charges. He is facing 100 years inside. Yep. Same as on this show yesterday, introducing new tag titles. I wonder why. NBA Finals Game 4 is about to start. It's over, Chris. It's over. I'm just helping your kids with the sports car fund. Thanks, Fluff. I acknowledge my tribal chief. Mitch Jim headed to the arena to make sure Jay loses. Don't do it. Don't do it, all elite satire. Who needs college when you have a sports car, right? That's right. College is overrated. The Oval Office and Air Force One report to Oklahoma Correctional Facility. Did you remember to monetize, or was that Maven that? Is it not monetized? That'd be Maven. She's the one that sets us up. I'm gonna have to start yelling at her. There we are. Now we're set up. Don't blame Maven. She can kick things. At this rate, you'll be able to afford the car for Vincent when he's 40. That's right. We will be. Oscar's getting another color swap. Oh, I was just asking. Yes. You know, I tell you what, I'm actually shocked at how much we do get paid, or how much, not that we're making tons of money off of it, but I'm shocked at how much we get from the ads. Very odd. No, El Pip. I know.
Hey, I need to know which meds you need.
What?
Which meds does Mom need? Is it the Advil or the other one?
It's hydrocodone. Has she?
She's eating right now.
So let me know when she takes them. It's hydrocodone. AKA Vicodin. Never mind, sorry. I forget if there was an ad. Well, hopefully you start seeing them. They're still NXT champions. Yeah, they haven't taken them off of them. These two females for NXT are getting pushed, but they're not getting over with the crowds, and people just don't care. That's because they haven't done anything to make people care. I'm back to Mrs. G. Have her thing this week. Is she good? Yes, she did, Jacko. She had her surgery, and outside of being sore, not being able to sit down, cannot stand for a long time, she's doing good. These chicks would do evil things. I mean, I'm okay with that.
Yo, she just took meds. She just took meds.
Okay. Got a new CBD vape. No chemical, just relaxing. Cool. I'm going to go eat taco meat, beans, barbecue, and tea lemon. Sounds good, Jose. Sounds good. Cool, they need to merge those belts. They look quite similar, don't they? Is Isla drunk? She's talking funny. What? See you later, Jose. Unified Women's Tag Titles. That's kind of weird, though, isn't it? Did they show Asuka's new title yet? They have not, Triple B. Just Charles first Ronda and Shayna's romance with two small NXT talents. Now this. I don't mind this. I was under the impression it was the men's tag titles. Apparently not. Now Power versus died. Is Henry Kissinger next? He could be. Could be, Jack. Yeah, rest in peace, Sheik, man. That was kind of a shock. Why the heck do all the women's promos come off as whiny erg? I'm annoyed. One crazy man. He was. The Iron Sheik. I'm going to miss Sheik Baby's rants. I'm going to miss the tweets. He's definitely far from PG. Yep. When guys live there, give me 20. Those promos are written by men who haven't been with a woman since the Bay Pigs. The day Sheik passed, someone made a collage of his Hogan tweets. One of the last things he posted before death was about Hogan. Yep. Did you know that Jerry Lawler is one who drew the Ayatollah's face on the Sheik's flag? Interesting. I did not know that. Rip. What an iconic mustache. Watching this Iron Sheik promo, anybody that just came in. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. That was pretty cool. Oh, damage control. Forget my silence. Women's dog collar match on Impact. Maybe you better not show up on the next show with the Iron Sheik mustache. She might. Have you watched any Dark Side of the Ring this season? I got both episodes recorded. Probably check out this week. I have not watched Jacko. I've not seen him. If anyone watches that, keep the kids out of the room. Have you watched him, Lewis? Sheik on Stern, yes? Oh, yeah. Sheik did not hold back with things. Is Jericho still narrating Dark Side? I do not know. Darren Sheik was also unusual in that he was a foreign wrestler who was actually from where he claimed to be from. I know. Holly Sherman. This movie ad is terrifying. I've got the 5-year-old watching this show. Jeez, W, what the heck? I know. Killed a wasp building nest inside the truck today. Good job, Elite Satire. Way to take him out. The nest got pretty big. I kicked it away after getting out with a stick. That's a way to do it. I can't miss Raw live. That movie is based on a game of dodgeball that Vincent won against the other kids. How you doing, Jennifer? I agree. I think so. I think Mia Yim wins. I'm sad Bella's stepdad, People Power, wasn't in the wedding show. Yep. Jay's going to win? I don't think so. Are we getting feed from the back? Did anybody else get that? Have a good one, Jennifer. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button before you leave. We'd greatly appreciate it. Two count. Vincent spotted AJ Styles, and now he doesn't care what happens in this match. He just wants to see AJ. Get her back in the ring. Let's go. Wow. I'm shocked by that. I mean, vote for Mia. Good choice, Hassan. I must place a bag of red powder. If y'all find it, don't breathe it in. Tell Vincent he's the new phenomenal one. Ask your fans to WCW. No one's ready for the Oscar. She wants her championship back. Don't attack her. For tonight, leave it alone. Sasuke getting a new belt or just a swap of the old one? She's getting a new belt. I think we get a heel Bianca. I need to see more before I decide that. So which belt is it going to look like? Roman's version or Seth's? Roman's. WWE Shop is getting new belts. Yep. There's a guy on TikTok who writes on the screen that he's only answering comments from members. How are you going to gain more followers like that? He sat in silence while even his members complain. I'm only going to read comments from members. Maven's laughing and crying. Well, I wouldn't be reading much chat, would I? 2 for 25 at Applebee's. I hope Asuka gets her so mad that she comes out and ruins her match. She might. She might. So Raw title presentation on Smackdown, NXT tag titles not on NXT. Yeah, this company is really big on logic. I'm not sure they're not going to unify the titles, Vin. He just sat there waiting for comments, but all the members were complaining about his decision, so he didn't read those. Interesting. People are desperate and gullible and will become a member just to not feel left out. That's what I'm hoping for, Lewis. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I thought was going to happen. I'm shocked, Jennifer. I was shocked. I was shocked they did it that way. I'm pretty sure they said the tag titles are being combined. That's what I understood. But doesn't that mean they're going to have to do like cross promotion? So now the draft is pointless. Exactly. Don't cross. Why is he not seeing a doctor right now? He's blind. Spencer Plays, what's going on? Oscar! Triple H unveiled Reigns' new belt. Baldzilla unveils Asuka's new belt. Yeah, that's fair. What does Rhea get? I want to know. A high five. I heard on Instagram that Asuka is getting a new title. She is. She's getting a new title right now, Triple B. I do remember you, Spencer Plays. So it's no longer the Raw title. The open matches their pants and the new belt matches their shirt. It's Charlotte Flair. I don't think I like the new build belts. Yeah. Also promote Bianca. Bianca comes out and costs her a rematch. She might. She might. Woo! Charlotte. There members that was coming. I think he was waiting for someone to send him something similar to a super chat, but no one did it. I'm waiting for that too, Volterra. Charlotte Bianchi can fight a hair rope match. Maybe if they buy Mr. G a gold belt. That'd be cool. The women's belt looks worse than Roman's, even worse than the belt. It's garbage. It's black walking to the ring. Of course, they would have Asuka lose to that. Charlotte's the best ever. Charlotte looks like a very tall lady of the night. Charlotte getting that belt back? I don't know. That's why he was sitting in silence. It was creepy. I can imagine. Gold belly. Excuse me. If Charlotte's the best ever, then the women's division was completely worthless. Nah, she's the best ever. I'm done watching Smackdown. Is she heel again? I don't know. Charlotte was missed the character, and yeah, the talent elevates women's division. If it ever came down to it, who would win a match between Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus? Charlotte. Charlotte bored me. She may have bored you, but she was the best. Jeff Sammy on his said, thank you, Jack. I think Charlotte's the best. She may have bored you. Charlotte wants the belt they just retired. She wants all the belts. These are the two best wrestlers in the company. I would say it's close. Are you in or are you out? I'm not watching SmackDown. Does JF Sammy on his side? I think so. My dad doesn't believe Charlotte is Rick's daughter. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I sure would love to be Asuka and Bianca Belair. They're two of my favorites. They're pretty cool. I'm enjoying against all odds. I figured it'd be a good show, Lewis. What do you mean by that? My dad also said he wants Oscar to get a reality show. He must be smoking more than cigars. Seamus, I don't understand. What do you mean by that? If I'm in the bloodline, you're out of the bloodline. Ever notice who's winning this match? Back. It's my nickname for Seamus. Shamo. It's a cool nickname. Very sleepy. Jack, if you need to go sleep, go get some rest, man. Get some rest. WWE's called it Women's Undisputed Champion, even though WWE never unified the women's titles. Yeah, I don't understand it. Sorry, but I'm not digging that new title. What is it with WWE titles and gold backgrounds? I'm not sure. I don't know, John Lee. I don't know what they're doing with those. Does WWE know what undisputed means? I don't think so. No. What time is it over there? Right now, it is 2:11 in the morning, I believe. Cheers was a late 70s, early 80s TV series that had a catchy song. It did. They also had Norm. WWE doesn't know what anything means. Let's buy Bruce Pritchard a dictionary. I think that it's marketing ploy. If you introduce 5 new titles, that is 5 new titles that you can sell on WWE Shop Zone. That is true. It's 911 for me. Comes down the Belmont. By the way, 50 years ago today, the greatest horse ever won the Belmont Stakes. The Undertaker doing comedy. What is going on? I'm not sure, Mundo. I just saw a Belmont Stakes commercial, and I was like, 50 years ago today, the greatest horse to ever live ran probably the greatest race of all time. Butch winning? I think so. Butch wins. Triple H. I think that's who he was talking to. Let's go, because Butch has been in the ring by himself for over 6 minutes. That's a long time. I guess Rhea is getting the Women's World Championship since Asuka has the WWE Women's title. I would say so. Okay, I'm like, why make a big deal about the draft and then do this? I'm just curious who won the latest Kentucky Derby. I've never been to a horse race, but would love to go. I don't remember. Carmelo Hayes is costing Corbin? You think so? I don't remember, Mr. Wrestling Fan. Mage won the Kentucky Derby. I just realized that next year will be 40 years since Ghostbusters and Nightmare on Elm Street came out. Isn't that crazy, Fluff? That is nuts, isn't it? I like how NXT Trick Williams got injured and couldn't walk, and in the crowd, he did a standing ovation, having no issue with his knee. He had a couple days to heal up, Mundo. These brain dead mouthpieces actually expect us to believe that someone will win Money in the Bank and challenge for the NXT title? Yes. Actually, I don't think it's about that. I think it's about costing Corbin. Carmelo costing Baron the match? I think so. 40 years. It's nuts. I don't understand why Butch gets all these singles matches, but Rich Holland never does. He has no purpose in WWE other than being a cheerleader or a fall guy in a tag match. Yep. Backbreaker by Corbin. He's a building character. Yep. A TikTok chef will be a surprise entry in Money in the Bank, then cash in on Corbin. Mary Hudson from Ghostbusters. That dude is a hugger and treats you like he's known you forever. That's crazy. Butch with the win. Without interference. No matches for Ridge. Corbin loses, so I guess WWE does not like pushing big, tall guys. Something AEW gets ridiculously accused of all the time. Yep. Carmelo on Smackdown. Yep. Chris Sabin, 9 times X Division champ. Third, Carmelo, if he jumps ship to the main roster, he will be a big fish in an ocean compared to being a big fish in a small pond. I don't know what they're doing. They've been doing a lot of crossover stuff. And no. Champion. TCB. Best match of the night, and I don't mean the one against Butch. Shotzi would actually make a very fun tag team. Not enough teams in the women's division. Heck, not enough women in the women's division. I don't think Shotzi. No. EO needs to stay away from Shotzi. I get that she's like a child's character, which I believe me and Shotzi had a snowball's chance of winning this. She doesn't, but I don't think she's good. The thin crust pizza is back at Little Caesars. That is awesome. Mr. D, you like your pizza stuffed with cheese or pepperoni? Cheese. Where's Maven? Mrs. Gleen had surgery this week, so we're going to be taking turns over the next couple weeks doing the show. Maven is watching the 5-year-old and helping. She may help Mrs. Gleen get supper. Basically, Mrs. Gleen has to stay off her feet for the next 2 to 4 weeks. I think she used to be good, but they didn't let her develop long enough in NXT. That's probably part of the problem. Maven's virtual tonight. People hate on Little Caesars just because it's cheap. I actually like it. I've never had Little Caesars. I'll be right back. I'm brushing my teeth in case I just KO. Sounds good. I've been inspired to get Little Caesars tomorrow. Thanks, Volterra. Good job, Volterra. Little Caesars owes you $1.50. I've had Wahlburgers. Excuses from Baron. Yes, they are. Used to be $5. They might have raised it. Corbin's getting beat up by everybody. Mark Wahlburgers. Yes. Is that just in New England? Nope. Yeah, him and his brothers own it. Yes. Seriously, Lewis. My mom said the burger place is bad. Never been there. Does Bailey cost Io in this match for some reason? No, I don't think so. Also never had it. Yeah, me either. I'm going to mess up your name, Karig. I hope that I said that right. How are you doing? I just went to extreme to get your attention. You didn't need to do that. He's been in one Money in the Bank ladder match. Hassan, I don't think she's going to win. You should try the Five Guys Burgers. You might have to use some of the YouTube money to afford it. I might. If Io wins, Bailey and Io is going to fight to see who's winning Money in the Bank. I agree. I think Io wins. Got my 5-month chip today. Good job, Lewis. Congratulations. Keep it up. Io Sky with the win. Are we shocked by that? I'm shocked Shotzi didn't win. Oh my God. Yeah, me too. Not. Austin Theory. Theory, Jey Uso, main event. Austin isn't losing. I agree. Let's get into talking about Old Man Cena as a quality win. I think that I think that Austin Theory is going to be one of the biggest stars, future stars. America is watching. The Tick was an early 90s cartoon series that later was recreated with the actor that played Putty in Seinfeld. Yes. He is losing. The horse race is on for tomorrow. Yeah, I think the air is cleared out enough from what I've heard. The only thing I know about Seinfeld is the puffy shirt and a soup guy. Volterra, you need to watch Seinfeld. Bully Ray is one of the top 10 best heels, in my opinion. I would say, Lewis, I think so. He's pretty good. I could say that. Sami Zayn. Kevin and Sammy. Focus on the tag titles. Pretty deadly. Yes, boys. Halo's losing it. He might be. Why does he keep doing this, bringing everybody into the room and in front of the camera? Why? Why? I don't understand that. Kevin is my favorite. Yeah, that was good, but like, why? Why are we doing a gauntlet match? He's hilarious. He is. He is about the most overwin in that ladder match, and yes, that includes Becky being in the match. I think right now the problem is I think that I don't know. SmackDown has more tag teams than I thought they did. Yes, they do. The Aussie icon. That is the Grayson Waller effect. If you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. Is he in or is he out of the Bloodline? Does he stay with Roman Reigns or does he move on to something else? Pretty Deadly is the most gimmick tag team in a while. I like Pretty Deadly. Probably got drafted to SmackDown. Yep. Jay and Jimmy are the ones. Everyone on TikTok loves Austin Theory. A-Town down. I think he's a superstar. How you doing, James? We can't even tell who the invaders are. Jay needs this win and still turns on Roman. Now, he's not getting this win. Mama always said I was special. Almost missed SmackDown all because of my stupid job. I know what you're saying, James. Killer got sober and was in Impact. Now he has his own wrestling school. Interesting. Interesting. I hate eating late. James, at least you're eating. Some people would kill to eat. Everybody, Jose! I vote for Austin Theory at Theory, the last one. It's a good choice, I said. I think it's a good choice. It's 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. On Wednesday, I was out late, and some guy ate 24 tacos in one sitting. He was wasted. That's a lot of tacos. Womp, womp, womp. Starving kids in Africa would love to eat late. That's right. Happy birthday to Liv. Yeah, what's going on? How you doing? We got Austin Theory, Jey Uso, $1,020 days. Oh, isn't Austin a feud with Sheamus? I don't know. Jose's back, Maven. My problem with Theory is that he's too close to Waller. They should change Waller's character. I think it works out good. Milking the interest again over 2 to 5 minutes. Yep. What matches are on? We got Jey and Austin Theory right now. Want Jey Uso to win? He's not winning. I'm not watching Raw. I got Raw. Uso's winning? No, Uso's not winning. Yeah, right. I got your back. He's not beating Austin Theory. Sorry. What are the matches tonight? We had some matches for the qualifying. Bailey qualified, Io qualified. Santos qualified. Because they're not taking the title off Austin Theory. Maven has AEW. Yes, she's going to take Wednesday night. Jey Uso would never beat Austin Theory. I'd stop acknowledging my tribal chief if that ever happened. Yeah, he's not beating Austin Theory. Money in the Bank, either to turn on Bailey or the other way around. Good question, Triple B. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I think Sheamus would have a title match with Theory. He could. You'll be shocked when Jey wins. I will be. Little Caesars thin crust pizza. Smooth Tea, what's going on? WWE is seriously trying to make new stars. I think Austin Theory is going to be a star. Was it against Smackdown? I didn't watch the second. I think it was decent. I think this has been a decent Smackdown. No, Jack. I think it's been decent, Jack. This Monday opportunity knocks. Was great last week. They're live. I think this week's been decent. Is there a chance Jey wins? Yeah, slim and none. AEW Dynamite is coming to Tampa in August. I think I'm going to go. Cool, Fluff. Cool. There's a bunch of fake accounts, restock accounts on TikTok telling you what to invest in. Wrestlers, example, Theory Pill, Darby Pill, Baron Pill, Truth Pill, Damien Pill. 2 minutes on another qualifying match that Corbin lost. Wrestling is meaningless in this company. It's all about lame and drawn out promos. I think you have to have it, Vin, because it's tough to do a show weekly without having the promos. Alexa Bliss is pregnant. Yes, she is. Austin Theory could join the Bloodline because he's the next wrestler running, get shut down, or throw it for a decade. Yeah. I missed the Kmart's with the Little Caesars pizza inside and free the popcorn. Seriously, you doing Collision? Planning on it, Jack. Oh, this. Alexa was doing nothing significant. Anyway, she was going to. Strength in numbers. Bray Wyatt is returning. Bray and Roman SummerSlam. I don't think you need Bray in the title picture. I think he's the next Dolph without the selling skills. I think he's a superstar in the making. Too much of this trash. My uncle, the cheapskate of the family, even complained after buying Little Caesars from Kmart. Everyone's a hater. Boo boo, AEW did this on Wednesday. Man, AEW has no shame doing the same thing AEW did. It happens, that. It happens. I don't know. I kind of like what they did here. I kind of like what they did here. Please live, like, and subscribe. So Gun Club has now become pretty deadly. Solo didn't quite get over the top rope there. Sokolo cost Jay the match for attacking Jimmy. That is true. Can we in the Bloodline story probably shortly after SummerSlam? I don't know. I don't think this is bad. Trust me, Chair, I hated it for a long time. But I think it's picked up some. Curtis Brock, I've heard it's going to be a Texas Bull Rope match at SummerSlam. Interesting. So he calls Roman Reigns, and then he puts the phone in his pocket. What flavor Starbucks should I order before work tomorrow? I don't know, Volterra. It died after Sammy left. I thought so too, but I like what they're doing with this whole thing right now. Why? I don't understand that. The return of Roman Reigns. My apologies. No problem, Smoothie. No problem. Don't know what your problem slide is for, but no problem. AWJ White Juice, Bullet Club, Ass Boys Gun Club, and Starks equals a new Bloodline storyline. Could be. Scroll one above. Hi, guy. I follow you. I follow what you're saying now. Big Bill is the best wrestler in the world right now. No. I can't say that. Do we not have... Is Rampage not on tonight? There it is. On TNT. That's what I thought. Maybe you can't do this without you clearly. Yes. Fight as... I'm sorry. I have a hard time getting behind a champion as storylines. What's up? What's up, guys? I show up once, maybe twice a month, and never wins it clean. Yeah, it happens. Why on God's planet they have Roman as this yearly champ and no Brock Lesnar? Brock should be chasing Bruno Sammartino's record. He should have. I didn't like Brock, though, either. We had Big Bill, Lee Moriarty, and Ethan Page versus Penta, Phoenix, just finished works. Almost is the best wrestler. Homo sapiens, rise up. They should, Volterra. They should. Ray Phoenix. I wanted you to start laying down the ring and take in pins. All I'm saying is Brock Lesnar is this freak no one can stop but Roman, who can't win by himself. I can see that. Makes no sense. Yeah. Every beast gets beat at some point in time, though. Bandito. That was impressive. Shazzy World Season 2 starts day before my birthday. Then my favorite roast is back on my birthday. You got, Jack, you got all kinds of good things happening, don't you? Big Bill coming in the ring. Penta coming in, UFC champ also, and on planet Earth, no one can stop. Such a big difference from just entertainment to actual wrestling. There is. Big Bill AEW legend. I meant to say laying down and taking losses to screw over Matt. He could. Have a good one, Theo. He's going over the top rope or through. I was going to say through the middle of the second and third rope. By the way, Mr. J, truly happy you're okay and went well. Maven told me. I did miss last 2 podcasts. Yep, I'm doing good. Now Mrs. Gleen is down. She had surgery on Tuesday and is now down for the next 2 to 4 weeks. She had a lot more done than I did, though. I'm still on Impact. It's so good. I can imagine, Lewis. I can imagine. What happened? She had her pelvic floor raised, so basically they went inside and pulled up everything on the insides. And I had a colonoscopy. a waste of a title shot. I thought it was good the way they did it. I assume we're talking about the Austin Theory and Jey Uso. Impact's been putting out fire as well. Can't wait till Mickie James returns. They need to... I thought tonight was okay. Ultrasound on your pelvic this week. Interesting. Hopefully a muscle strain. Yeah. Yeah, her insides were dropping. Like everything was dropping down. The muscles were getting weak and it was pulling everything down. Bladder, everything. Colon, everything was being pushed down. So they went in, stitched some stuff up, tightened some things up. And so now she's down for the next 2 to 4 weeks and probably 6 to 8 weeks total. Smackdown is trash. Bloodline storyline is dead, and WWE destroyed LA and Sammy. I don't think so, Dad. Big Will's wrestling icon. He's so huge. Thanks, Maven. They always think a hernia. She had a hernia and had to fix that. That's the simple way to say it. Isn't it? Bandito's the fresh man, but not anymore because he's taking a beating. Oh, he's back! I keep thinking that's Kenny King. OVE. Gotcha. Lucha Underground Legends. Yep. Two. That was close. How many times is Bill set up for the chokeslam? 7. He's like Ric Flair got off the top rope. He didn't win the Pure title last week. If Jay would have super kicked Paul, that would have been a better SmackDown ending. I think we're going to get to that. That is nuts. You saw the new movie title? They just remade the men's. Yes, they did. Hardy Boys are pure heels. I'm not sure what they're trying to do with him, Chair. He's going to have another First Blood match? I don't know, because I think they're going to try and keep Jeff out of, like, stupid matches. Or minimize it as much as possible. QTV. Jeff shouldn't be under contract. Maybe Jeff has had been in a business where people didn't care and didn't try to help him. I had abdominal and pelvic surgeries, pelvic floor reconstruction, abdominal hernia repair, and like a million little stitches inside and out. There we are. There's Mrs. Gleen telling you what happened and the surgery she went through. So don't any of y'all make me laugh, or when I'm better, I'm going to curb stomp you. Yeah, don't make her laugh because it'll hurt. I think they're making fun of Tony. Yeah. QT would bring the collision ratings way down. I refused to help 3 times from WWE went to Impact and embarrassed the company, and it still wouldn't go to rehab. Well, he wouldn't, but I don't think that here's the thing, Chair. I don't think that he had the support there. I mean, sitting here telling a guy to go to rehab and then letting him come back to your company and not like holding him accountable for things isn't going to help him either. Mr. G, I'm looking at you right now. Honestly, you have the best look and hold face. Anything said, sad, good, best, or beyond. Could never know you truly deserve it. Priceless. Thank you. Might drop out. Been up since 7 a.m. And it's 3:16 now. What? That's cool, Jack. That's cool. Have a good one. No laughing or coughing. That'd be bad. Very, very bad. Yep. If I'm not here, Maven will be here next week, John Elite. One of us will be here. Oh. How's Mrs. Gleen even finding the energy, strength to type in this chat? She's tougher than 90% of the WWE women's roster. I'm waiting on a full Forbidden Door Impact AEW and NJPW make a pay-per-view. Yeah, that'd be cool. Thank you, Smooth T. I can tell you I will not be here on Monday or Tuesday. Mister, you can have those. Thanks, Maven. Have a good one, Smooth T. I don't know about that, Vin, but I'm here. Becky said she had to be put up at 3 a.m. in Ireland to watch wrestling. She could only watch Smackdown because Raw was on cable. There we are, see? Have a good one, James. Read the instructions. Collision is next Saturday, right? Yep. Starts next Saturday. Hobbs is making a statement. I have a feeling 95% of powerhouse matches on the Collision will be squashed just like this one. They might be. Kevin Owens said he quit baseball as a teenager because he kept missing the first 30 minutes of Raw. Summer Punk coming soon. Yep. I think that guy just died. I'm not sure why they're afraid to give him real challenges. This crap does nothing for his career. I think because you can't do it every week. I think that's the big thing. I don't have a problem with him beating up like guys like this. I think Hobbs could easily fit into the top tier collision. I think he will. So it looks like we're getting Hager and Wardlow Wednesday on Dynamite. Angelico. Luther and Serpentico and Angelico. Luther, I think's lost some weight, or maybe it's just his the black makes him look thinner. The Acclaim have arrived. Well, that was interesting. The rap, love the Acclaimed. sure didn't even laugh at the acclaimed rap. No, I was watching the 10-year-old in the front row when they were saying what he said. I'm appalled. I'm sorry, Maven. I'm sorry. Angelico. I missed the acclaimed crap. You did. You did. Anthony Bowens. Serpentico. Taking a beating. The sacrificial lamb. Luther comes in. Luther's got to be about 80 years old, I think. Scissor me timbers. Donation. I'm sorry, Lewis. I'm just stating it. I'm just stating it. Serpentico, I think, just got killed. Oh. Is this one of the worst matches ever? The crowd, oh, the acclaimed are hot. They are. El pip la pip pepperoni. Pip, pip, pip. I vote for the acclaim. Good choice, Hassan. Remember Evan Bourne? I do. I do remember Evan Bourne. So crazy how Billy Gunn's still wrestling, has his sons with him in the same company, and is way, way over it. Yes. He's kept himself in shape, though. He is still in AEW, yes. Ooh. Board member Ring Honor, he had a match yesterday. Interesting. That was just a match that, it was a match. Huge international championship title match. Next week, I have to work 9 hours on Friday. Don't know why they did that. Well, Volterra, they feel you're an excellent worker, and they needed someone to work Friday. Vincent says, hi, Dad. Hello, Vincent. I don't want to work that long. Father's Day weekend. Yep. See, Volterra has to work Father's Day weekend. He's ready for you to be done streaming. Excited for this women's match coming up, minus the involvement of Dr. Faker. I think it'll be good. What happened to the man with the knife? Has he returned? No. Mini Phenomenal One. Double J time, slap nuts. Yep. There's a lot of drama here. I won't say too much. The outcome will make me excited for the women's match on Dynamite. Time for another honey bun. Number 3. Cool. This is pretty good. Sit it down now. Briscoe's dad was a wrestler? I have no clue. I think he's the one that got them into it. This is kind of great. This is pretty good. this is interesting. I think the whole twist here with Briscoe and his dad and Aubrey, I think it makes it interesting. I dig it. I think it'll be good. I do think it'll be good. Would have been better than Cole versus Jericho. Who's got better rap skills, the Doctor of Thugonomics or the Acclaimed? I would say probably the Acclaimed. I think Aubrey had said she will not have a match out of respect to the dual talent in the back. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Acclaimed, and it's not even close. Did you know the Usos are not identical twins? I did not know that, Volterra. Where did you hear that at? Sorry if you picked the Acclaim, it's the Doctor. I don't think so. I'm sorry, Cher. I don't think so on this one. Max been killing on the mic. He has. That show W right along on Peacock. They talked about it. Jay is the next tribal mercenary who will work only 6 times a year. He could. I don't think so, Chair. It's time for the main event. I actually thought that Martinez retired. I wish Faker would do it. Just useless as Jericho. I don't mind Jericho. It's a shame that WWE's been getting cable stations to not go to business with AEW and Ring of Honor. Yeah, they've. I think it's about. Didn't they have a thing where they AEW can't go into an auditorium or something that they've been in until like a week, 2 weeks after WWE or something, or I don't know, something stupid. No Jericho slander. Sky Blue coming to the ring. Nyla Rose. Feel like they're basically the same gimmick, just 20 years apart. I think it'd be hard to find a gimmick now that is not similar to something in the past. Mercedes Martinez. Why is Nyla in this match? She just lost. Because it's a fatal 4-way. Glad to see Mercedes back after her shoulder surgery. Yep. I want to see Mercedes versus Storm. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I don't think Britt's winning. If she doesn't win, I will be shocked. You think Sheeta should have been here maybe? No. I think what they're doing with her is good. Vegas should never win. Nothing good comes from it. I may seal Britt. Was just randomly picking people. Why wasn't Demon here? I don't know. Disney's petty WWE had a Jack Sparrow lookalike. Paul virtually removed his Disney, sent cease and desist. Once he was gone, WWE started advertising Pirates of the Caribbean. Yep. It's kind of like all these big companies are, though, Volterra. We're in Pip. Pepperoni. Pipalicious. Pip. It's the last one, Hassan. It's the last one. Rampage only has 8 minutes left. Hassan, yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? He was born the female Bryan Danielson? Yeah, I can see that. I think that was an accident. Could have been. I fixed it. Good job, Maven. I don't know if Punk's going to be heel or face. I don't know. Watch for traffic. I figured, man. I figured they would win. I think I do what he's always done, just be Punk. Yeah. The females are going crazy, tossing each other on the metal barricades. Yep. Oh, I bet that had to hurt. That, yeah. Florida might try to win the game tomorrow just for Maven. They might just try and will probably fail. Nope, it's going to be tied 2-2 after tomorrow. Stupid Vegas didn't win in overtime yesterday. Yep. and new world champ, Alex Shelley. Blue for the W. She's been getting a push. I don't think so. I would say that it's either Britt or Mercedes. That's not what the scoreboard said. Motor City Machine Guns, baby. Forbidden Women's match is brutal. Yeah, I hate these type of matches, though. When it's to determine whether you get a title shot. I wish they would toss Faker out of the ring. Let the real talent wrestle. It's been a decent match. I'm shocked. I am shocked by that. Some people know why I'm excited for the women's match on Dynamite. Good night, everyone. Have a good one, Vin. This does give you a matchup between Mercedes and Britt, which should be good. It could. Nobody cares about the women's match on Wednesday. You will, Chair. You will. So Impact Ring of Honor and AEW are 10 times better than WWE Women's. I don't know if they're 10 times better. I think WWE's probably got the more talent. They just don't use it correctly all the time. And now that Charlotte's back, I think it's gotten, I don't want to say better, but it makes it more entertaining. All right, people. I am going to take off. I will be back Monday with Monday Night Raw. I'll be flying solo again. And then Maven will have Dynamite next week. I might be here for NXT. We'll see. But until then, everybody, stay safe. And as always, good evening. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Live, love, like, subscribe. And as always, everybody, peace out.